A 92-year-old woman living in squalor, no running water, a caved-in roof, and a home the city says is just unsafe. The Now's Brian Nitton is just back from Pahokee, where he is learning this 92-year-old was once the most successful businesswoman in the city.
Shannon, this story is so heartbreaking. Made me so sad out there.
Yeah.
It speaks to some of the big issues in Pahokee. This woman ran one of the most popular restaurants in all of Pahokee. It was called Friendly's Cafe. Hugely popular in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Now this is the way she is living. No running water. So she and her disabled brother have porta potties inside their home that they have to use. They have to haul bottles of water from blocks away. The roof is caving in. The city says the building is unsafe. 92-year-old Lucille Williams says it all started to fall apart when the restaurant closed after decades in business, and now a local church is stepping in.
She may be the most extreme because the level of not even having running water, but her age, that someone who has worked so hard to live the American dream in retirement, and she's living in beyond squalor.
Pastor Patty, you saw there, says this is not an isolated situation. Other elderly people in Pahokee are living in unsafe conditions, Shannon, poor because of the economy in the Glades, but really too stubborn to leave their homes, which is something we saw with Miss Williams today. A hard worker for her entire life, took over her family restaurant, and she's not ready to just pack up and leave the town that she grew up in. We're going to have more at 5:30.
And her home is attached to the old restaurant
there.
It is.
She basically lives in the old restaurant. What they're trying to do now is move a trailer outside to at least get her to move into the trailer, and then they can start to work on the home. But there's very little money.
Really heartbreaking story. You're going to have more on this coming up at 5. We'll see you then, Brian. Thanks.